What's going on, guys? I'm trying this out. I have my camera a little bit up higher because I noticed in my recent video that my hands were a little close to the screen. So I have a little something holding my phone up a little higher than it usually is. If you guys have a problem with this or if it's cool, you guys like this more, let me know. You know where. Yeah, so in this video, we're just going to be learning how to do a really cool force. And it's called the Cull force. Now, I was stupid and I didn't set this up before I started the video, so excuse me while I do that. Yeah, now I'm good. So, I'm just being stupid. But basically, it looks like this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and have you touch a card. It can be any card, any card, any card, any card, any card. This one, sure. So, you want this card. Are you sure? Okay. And I know that you stopped on the Jack of Hearts. Let's learn how to do it. So, I did it. Hold on, let me focus that. There we go. So, I did it a little poorly when I just showed you right there. Some of you might have been able to tell. Basically, the Cull force is a way of forcing the top card onto someone without them knowing. Well, that's this kind of force. There are a lot of forces where you force the top card without them knowing. But the Cull force, this is basically how you do it. What you're going to do is you're going to push the top card. You need to know what the top card is. You're going to push the top card over into your hand, and then you're going to instantly, as soon as you're done with that, you're going to start pushing the other cards on top of it. And so you're in this position right now. And basically, you, of course, have to push the top card over without them knowing. So you push it over, and then you just start burying other cards on top of it. And when I did in the performance, this was showing a little, so some of you might have seen it. And if you didn't, that's okay. So it's a very simple force. You push one over into the other hand, and you just start piling cards on top of it, and you just ask your spectator to touch a card. Not take one, just touch a card. And the reason for that is if they take one, well then, boop, they took one out, and then you're freaking screwed. So, don't let them tell you to, don't tell them to take a card, or good luck with that. So you have to just tell them to touch a card. And it can be any card, really. You just don't want to go to the very... Actually, you can go to the bottom card. They can be like, you know what, I want this one. And you can be like, fine. And then all you're going to do is... Let me do a better example. So let's say they touch a middle card. Let's say they touch this one. You're like, this one? So you're going to take the rest of the pile away. And you're going to be holding all of this. So you're here right now. They stopped on the 2 of diamonds. All you're going to do is with this hand, you're going to square the cards up. That way, when you turn it over, it looks like they stopped on the Jack of Hearts. And that is pretty much it. So, I'll show you from another angle. We'll use the Jack of Diamonds this time. So, I don't know how I'm going to show you from another angle. I'll figure it out. So, I'm just going to go ahead and have you touch any card. It doesn't matter. Any card you like, good sir or ma'am. This one? Okay, perfect. Take a look at that card. And it's the Jack of Spades. How did I know? Because I'm a freaking magician. Alright, I'm going to have you go ahead and touch a card. Any card, it does not matter which one. Any one that comes to mind. That doesn't make sense, though. So, instead, just touch a card that looks appealing, even though they all look the same, so it doesn't make sense. Just freaking touch one. This one? Okay, perfect. So, go ahead and take a look at that card. And it's the Jack of Clubs. How did I know? Because I'm a freaking magician. Alright, so I'm going to have you go ahead and just touch a card, any card. This one? Perfect. Take a look at it. It's the Jack of Diamonds, isn't it? How did I know that? I'll let you guys figure that one out. Peace.
I never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing the space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard.
We'll do the Jack of Clubs because we're friends.